welcome back to another episode of Dead Island Riptide. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, I found the fish, but I guess this ain't a super fish, so... move on. I remember this being like overly complicated, like having a hard time finding, so...
How'd that feel?
I have a feeling that it's supposed to be... wait. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
I knew it. Whatever. I was gonna complain, but... I didn't even feel like it. Oh.
You all right?
Do I look all right? The electric panel is broken, and the water all around me is electrified. You've got to find the panel and pull the fuse. Please help me.
Okay, what the hell?
Oh my God! Thank you. The fuse box is on the first floor. You can get to it from the yard. Please hurry.
I think I weirdly had trouble with this one. Because if I'm right, you're supposed to get in from up there. Yeah, I think... I remember having like weird trouble with this one. But luckily, I have knowledge, so... How much of it will actually be helpful, we'll see.
Locked. Damn it, I need a key. Now what?
Alright, I think we're back at the bit of a trouble phase. I think that's why I was having trouble. I think that literally said Nina's sister. I think the reason why I have trouble with this is because, like, like, see right there? Now the door's open. And up there, I wasn't able to barricade it earlier, unbarricade it earlier. Even though it looked, like, suspicious. But all of a sudden, like, oh yeah, now you can. Now you can open this. Yep, I think it did say that.
Thank you so much. Take this. It's not much, but it's all I have to give. I need to get out of here. Find someplace safe. Maybe I'll try Cecil's hospital in the hostel by the town hall.
A lot of people are talking about the hospital. Did she actually leave? I never seen them run away before, like to move on. It's actually kind of weird for me to see that. But yeah, when the quest does that stuff where you can't do anything to it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, you can do this now, all of a sudden. It upsets me quite a bit because you don't expect it to happen, you know? It's like, it did it again, it did that noise again. I heard it that time. Oh, my wiring ain't busted, it shouldn't be. I don't even coil up my headset. Because I don't need to. Give up.
Now it's time for you and me to take a chance and fulfill our destiny.
Where'd he go? Oh, I think he gave up on his destiny. Oh my gosh.
Hey, thanks a lot. You know, I've been thinking about this, and it seems like a really bad idea. Besides, you're already out there, and another hero would just confuse people. Here, take this.
Wow, a well-balanced throwing knife. I couldn't remember if he just... I couldn't remember, too, if he just, like, gets killed all of a sudden, or what. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, didn't I talk to the person? Uh-oh, I forgot to lower that. Okay, there we go. See it. Obviously, I must not talk to the person. That's why I couldn't find it. Because you might see me even looking at where the location was and confused why the heck I couldn't see it. That explains everything. Now I'm kind of annoyed. I must have not talked to the person. I thought I didn't whenever before I left, but I must not have.
Make sure we have what we
Well, we might as well while we're here. This one. I can't believe I didn't even talk. I just ran out.
I got bad news. Did nobody make it out alive?
May God watch over them. Please, take this. Thank you so much for your help.
Arlo must have decided to take her chances. See if she could get out of here on her own.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I got packages. Sadly none for me.
We're not going to find
There you
out
go.
out of this mess sitting around.
Food is all we have. Canned food is all we have. Canned food is all we have here.
That's the one I'm talking about. At least that's like one of the least annoying lines. Actually, I might already have this.
We should resupply.
No.
Make sure we... Hey!
Hi! What?
The military base is still our best chance of...
I'm gonna check out the military base. See what's going on up there.
The base's defensive grid and alarm system are probably active, so the soldiers will attack at the first sign of intrusion. If that's the case, you'll need to blow the gate and proceed inside. Just be careful about it, all right? We don't need to start World War III. If any of the soldiers try any shit, tell them that I sent you. Like I said before, the commander, Colonel Briggs, is an old friend of mine. When you find him, get him on the horn and I'll talk to him. He'll help us out. Ready to go?
Aye.
Godspeed. I'll stay in touch by the radio.
Maybe they're gone. Maybe they took off when it got bad. Ah, they're still... human after all. That don't make them cowards.
Wow, you never hear that before. Usually when it's like oh, they left us to die, you know, they're cowards, blah blah blah. It's like, hey, they're human, you know. This is quite damn scary.
Should resupply.
It makes sense they would run.
You don't want to run out of fucking ammunition when not...
I don't know why. I really like that line. What am I missing? Alright, we'll do the bank thing maybe later, or maybe we won't. We'll see. It matters how far I get into this here. I heard a voice. Are you gonna be the family photo person? Because I've been collecting a whole bunch of these, and someone has to want.
See a friendly face. My name is Damien. It's nice to meet you. Since we're having such a pleasant conversation, may I ask you a favor? Listen, I need some batteries. With the power out, batteries are the only way to keep things running. Understand? Will you get some for me?
Sure.
Okay.
Splendid. I knew you'd be up for a challenge.
Ooh, the Deathstalker. Where is that? The Deathstalker is one of the pretty damn good ones. Ah, is this? Oh, that's right. Also, I just saw that weapon's name, Assassin's Greed. Yeah, that feels like it now anymore. So, in case you don't know, I love the Assassin's Creed games, at least the older ones. Now, I know people really like Assassin's Creed Origins, and I'm going to say this, it's not a bad game, I like it too, but I felt like that was like the start of the dark ages for Assassin's Creed games, and then because right after we got Odyssey, which was okay, it wasn't the great, and then Valhalla, which I think has the biggest amount of pointless garbage in it. And the fact is, it's not like the worst game. It's the fact that I feel like I'm doing so much stuff that doesn't really matter, and it's just a waste of time, and just a whole bunch of filler. Oh. I was looking for like a big battery, not just a tiny little one. But... oh jeez, I have to sneeze. Trying to make it happen.
Are those for me? Bring me batteries. I guess it's not important. I'll remember sooner.
Oh, excuse me.
I need you to bring me 2 more items.
Oh, that's right. This guy has memory problems.
I need some spark gap tubes. I'm sure you can find them somewhere in town.
Yeah, so this guy has issues with his memory. So he constantly forgets why you keep bringing him stuff, which is kind of sad. Which is not only that, also shocking that he's able to survive this long. Yeah, with his memory being so bad. But yeah, that's his ordeal. He just keeps on forgetting, sadly. So whenever I bring him the spark gap tubes or whatever, he's gonna forget why I even brought those 2. But and then we had Mirage, which let me tell you is amazing. The stealth is like spectacular. The combat's awful. In that game, the combat is straight bad. It's way too clunky. And the thing is, I get like, oh, they wanted to do traditional style, but if you want to do traditional style, all the other assassins have been able to fight. And even for Basim, which shown in later, he's shown to be a very capable fighter. So for in that area, for like the fighting to be so difficult, it's awful. And they also like, wherever you get high enough level, they'll have like people chasing you. Not only do they find you pretty decently good, which is fine. You know, the whole idea is that they're supposed to be a threat, so it makes sense they should be able to find you. But because the fighting is so bad, you're incredibly overwhelmed by their strength. And not only that, they heal themselves, making it even more difficult.
Fuck! He activated our alarm!
There must be a heat sensor in the gate, which is why it doesn't detect the zombies. There's no time for you to find the on switch. Destroy all the speakers before half the fucking town shows up.
I'm dying here!
But yeah, that's kind of my opinion. The one I hated the most was Valhalla. It took me like days to beat it, which is good, you know, game's taking time. But oh my gosh, I never felt like I did so much useless dribble in a game before. Because one thing you should never say is, when will it be over? Or like, is this done now? You know?
Mines.
Yep, they got mines all over the place, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!